Golf might not be as intense as football or basketball, but it is not as easy as you think. You need to learn the fundamentals of playing the sport before you randomly swing your golf club and injure an innocent squirrel or that person driving the golf cart. There are several pointers you should take into consideration before you can play like a pro. Pro tip number 1: golf begins with a good grip. Your hands are the only part of your body that touch the golf club. Well, now you ask, how do I achieve a good grip? Take note that a good grip for me and good grip for you may not be the same, so don't think that you have to put your hands on the club the same way as everyone else. In fact, forming a good grip is like art. You shape and mold your hands until you find the most pleasing grip. Here is an easy way to find your grip. 1. Stand straight with arms relaxed and hanging at your side. Notice how the thumb of your left hand hangs down, your right hand thumb if you are a left-handed golfer. If your thumb hangs to the right, then your thumb should be placed on the right side of the shaft. If it hangs to the middle, then it should be placed in the middle of the shaft. 2. Adjust your thumb with your left hand until you find what works best for your hand. Be cautious not to let the thumb of the left hand go straight down the shaft. It should never be placed on the left side of the shaft. If your thumb is placed on the left side of the shaft, then you will have a weak grip that will inhibit the hinging of the wrists. It may feel comfortable, but it won't be effective. 3. Now for the right hand. Think of the palm of your right hand as being the club face. Make sure your right palm is perfectly square to the club face, just as it would be at impact. With your right fingers spread, place the lifeline of your right hand snugly on top of the left thumb and wrap the rest of your fingers around the shaft. Hook your right forefinger around the shaft and spread it a little longer than the rest of your fingers, as if on a gun's trigger. Gently press the lifeline of your right hand on top of your left thumb to make sure my hands are joined as one. Try and find a grip position that suits you best. Your hands are like the steering wheel. A good grip of the golf club will get your shots to their destinations. Pro tip number 2: adopt the correct stance. The proper stance will allow perfect balance and poise throughout the swing. 1. The feet should be apart at the same width of the shoulders for a mid-iron shot. 2. The feet, the knees, the hips and the shoulders should all be parallel to the target. 3. The right foot should be placed straight forward from the body, at a right angle to the line of flight, so that when you swing the weight will come on the inside of the foot to be able to push away and do the follow-through. 4. The left foot is slightly open as this makes it easier for the body to follow through the golf swing. 5. The upper torso should lean forward slightly from the waist, and the knees slightly bend to allow flexibility. This position will make your arms hang comfortably in front of your body, to be able to swing more freely. Pro tip number 3: relax and just do it. Do not overthink everything. Every time you slice or make a silly shot, the grip is too tight. The moral of the story: relax. It's true. What this means is that your grip should be firm, but easy at the same time. Also, don't forget to loosen your shoulders. If you are shrugging in your stance, then you are too tense to hit the ball properly. Relax and don't keep your shoulders, arms, and elbows tight on your body. Go for the swoosh motion in your swing. This is called swoosh for lack of a better term. Your downstroke should be easy and light. Watch how far the ball goes. If you have ever watched pros swing example, no one looks like they are trying to swing a baseball bat. Loosen up! You must be relaxed. Enjoy it for what it is, a great game. But if all else fails, maybe you should try checking your golf equipment if they truly suit you. Unfortunately, one size does not fit all. Consider choosing a golf club that suits your body type that will sufficiently support and deliver your swings. Modifications in your golf equipment to suit your body type will help you tremendously in improving your golf swing. A good understanding of the fundamentals of positioning and equipment might just do the job.